What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for DraftKings and FanDuel for today's 5-game main slate. Today is the 10th of August. Hope everybody's having an amazing Monday. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I always appreciate the love. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Going to first play, going to point guard. Definitely want to consider Chris Paul here at 8,200 on DraftKings. Now on FanDuel, he is 75, but still a great spot here on FanDuel. Knowing it's a fast-paced game for OKC, 98.6 in pace, and Phoenix is 101.3, so it's a big bump in pace for OKC. Now, Chris Paul's going to have to do everything here, knowing that we have Adams out, we have Shai Gilgeous out, Noel Gallinari out, so this guy got a big bump in usage, and you got a lot of value from OKC to help with your lines here. But like Chris Paul, knowing they're going 24th against the position, Chris Paul should dominate. He has last game against Phoenix, he had a 50 fantasy point game. He had 45, 39, 39, 36, 40 in the last 5 games as well. So something to consider here with Chris Paul. If you want to go also for a cheaper play, we do have Trey Burke going against Utah. He's 3,700 on both platforms. He has done well in the last 2 games. He had 22 fantasy points in 2 games. And going against Utah, knowing that Doncic is out, Porzingis is out, Dorian Finney-Smith is out, so he's going to get a bump in usage as well. He did have a 34 last game against Utah, so it's one of those games where hopefully he give you that 25, 30 plus value with this price tag at 3,700. Something to consider here. All right, and we have also Mike Conley at 6,100 on DraftKings. He's 6,300 on FanDuel. 30.1 projection play, knowing that Donovan Mitchell's out, so you can look at Mike Conley or Jordan Clarkson to help with these plays. We do have Jordan Clarkson at a cheaper play on FanDuel, which he's 4,400, which is too cheap over the upside he can bring for Utah. So both of these guys are viable plays without Donovan Mitchell in the mix going against Dallas, as they're also depleted. So great spots on both ends. Let's go to our shooting guards. All right, we could go at Devin Booker here. He's 8,700 on DraftKings, but he's 82 on FanDuel. So to me, it's more of a cash play, knowing the price tag, but he's one of those guys that can give you that 45, 50 upside in the last 5, 49, 39, 54, 41, 40 in the last 5 games. So something to consider here with Devin Booker. He's been on the roll, and going to just a depleted OKC squad, he can give you that 35, even 40 plus early in the game. So not Donovan, but Devin Booker, great play looking too. We want to go for another great play, I think, is Jimmy Butler. Now he's 7,200 on DraftKings, but 75 on FanDuel. To me, he's a great play, knowing that none is out, and we gotta see if George will play. They both him and Butler are probable, but still, Butler's still in a good spot. Going against the Pacers, he also has good upside. He has 35, 40, 27, 52 in the last 4 games against the Pacers. So something to consider here for Jimmy Butler. All right, also to get some more savings, going back to the well with OKC, we have Luguentz Dort, as he's 4K on DraftKings, but 39 on FanDuel, which is great to look into. Now, in the past 4 games, he had 25, 26, 21, 20 in the last 4 games. We'll get a bump of usage with the depleted team. So he's already giving you that 7, 8 times value plays recently. So Luguentz Dort, also a great play to look into for your lines. Let's look into our next play, going to our small forwards. Our small forward side, we got Michael Porter Jr. as he's 7,700 on DraftKings. He is 8K on FanDuel, but going against the Lakers, you want to show out, especially against LeBron. All right, now he's 47, 55, 54, 60 in the last 4 games. Once he's been in the starting lineup, he has unleashed, y'all. So it's a great play looking to for him, knowing that Barton and Harris is still out on the team. So great spot to look into for Michael Porter Jr. Another play you can also look into for some savings will be Hami Diallo as well for OKC. He's 3,400 on DraftKings, too cheap here. He is 4K on FanDuel, but knowing the upside in this play he has in the past 3 games, he had 26, 25, 20 in the last 3. Going against Phoenix, something to consider here, knowing the value that's within OKC. Let's look into our next play, going to our power forwards. Power forward spot, even center spot, DeAndre Ayton at 8K on DraftKings, 77 on FanDuel. It's too cheap, knowing that he's more like going against Muscala in the front court. So should dominate in all aspects of the game here. He can give you that 45 plus in this play with going against Muscala out of all people. So DeAndre Ayton, easy spot to look into for your lines. You got Kelly Olynyk as well for Miami, 5,100 on DraftKings, but he's cheap at 4,600 on FanDuel, as he's been dominating as well. So he had 23, 26, 41, 31, 36 in the last 5 games. So you want some cheap value. I think Kelly Olynyk is a great play against the Pacers. You do have Maxi Keebler, knowing that Porzingis is out, so you want to look into value there. He's 4,200 on DraftKings. He has 47 on FanDuel, but more likely 25, maybe 30 in this play, so something to consider. We do have Darius Bazley. He's too cheap. He's 3,300 on DraftKings, 36 on FanDuel. He has dominated last game. He had 37 fantasy points, 23 in the last 2 games. Also a great play to look into for your lines. What value for OKC? So there's a lot of OKC value here to help you keep this game competitive. All right, let's look into our last play, going to the center. We just stated about Ayton. I do love Rudy Gobert, as he's also in a great play in the front court going against, I think he's going against Keebler. So he should dominate here. He's 7,600 on DraftKings, 78 on FanDuel. We're looking at a 40.4 projection play with a 5.3 value. And he has dominated the Mavericks here in the last 5. He had 41, 56, 38, 33, 44 in the last 5. So I like this play for Rudy Gobert to go off, and he also get a bump in usage without Mitchell in the mix. So like Rudy Gobert here. And you want to look into value. We didn't mention Keebler, and then we have Muscala at 3,200, 35 on FanDuel. Knowing he's gonna get more than 25 minutes, he should give you 25 plus. So knowing that he's 3.2, he's easily giving you that 8 times value play. So something to consider there. So these are the plays. Y'all like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Also follow me on Twitter in the link in my description. You want to have access to draft dashboard tools. You want access to my player pool, click the link. Once you have access, you have the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get access to my plays up top. Click on watch Mel's DFS picks button up top, and you also get access to MLB, NHL, NBA, and NFL on the way. And when you click on the lineup optimizer, generate quality lineups, we do have the mass lineup generator available, and the GPP and cash selection for your lineups for the tournaments. So love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.